You wanted to know when you should quit real estate. Let's talk about it. Let me show you. If you're not prepared to, at the very minimum, invest blood, sweat, tears, well, not the blood, I guess, unless you're doing fix and flips, of a minimum of a year without no results, quit right now. Just go ahead and quit, right? Because if you have that mindset shift where it's a longevity play and you're not expecting something right now, today, tomorrow, just quit right now. No, but in all seriousness, right? Have that mindset shift, extend your horizon a little bit out, and so your expectation will be met, right? If you set an expectation of a realistic expectation of, in a year, X and Y will happen, you need to do everything in your power every single day to hit that metric. And so from a year, you reverse engineer it and you break that down. Okay, what does that look like monthly? What does that look like quarterly? What does that look like daily? What does that look like hourly? What does that look like per minute? And then you structure your KPIs, right? For example, let's say you're building a wholesale business, right? Then you go, in a year, I like to, or I always like to use the word I will, wholesale 100 properties. Okay, well, what do I have to do to wholesale 100 properties in a year? You structure that backwards. What does that look like in a quarter, right? That's 4 quarters in a year, so you divide that by 25, right? There's 25 for the year. And so what do I have to do to hit 25 properties, in a month? Then you break that down per day. How many calls, how many door knocks, how many texts, how many mail campaigns do I have to run or hit, to hit said goal of 25. And so you just structure everything and re-engineer it. And then that starts turning the gears in your head to bring you to that, to that destination today for that, year time frame down, down the line. And so when should you quit real estate? Realistically, never. I mean, real estate has been one of the only assets that every conglomerate owns that trickles down through generations and generations and generations. Sure, there's other asset classes, that are favorable, but my opinion, I think a real estate asset beats all of them bar none, over time. Talking over time. When you are no longer here, your kids are no longer here, and their kids are no longer here, I want them to benefit off of what you did today. Hit that like, that follow, that comment, and subscribe.